Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Almia. Last time, we completed our initiation of joining the school with the students by locating 4 Stylers within the school and got ambushed by 4 Ghastlies. And now this time, it's time for outside class! You know that one day where the teacher gets to bring you outside of the school where you're not sitting at your desk, learning all that stuff, a lot of fun. Let's just capture ourselves a Pichu for good old sake. Actually, I don't think we actually ever caught a Buddu. Oh, there we go. Okay, I need to hold the gamepad. I tried to hold the, had the gamepad just sit there, but there's a lot of wires that are around me, so sorry about that. If you heard the gamepad just, maybe if I could just get it set here. There we go. And I don't think we actually caught a Buddu before. Let's catch a Buddu. Actually, I think we actually have caught a Buddu. Oh well, more experience. And let's see here. Let's just go over here and talk to Keith. Hey, Darian! What's keeping you? Outdoor class is about to get started. I think the ranger's already here. Yeah, there's a gangly ranger with a giant afro. A gangly ranger with a giant afro. Well, it appears as if everyone's with us. Let's get this outdoor class started! This is Crawford. He's a graduate of this ranger school. And now he's a Pokemon Ranger in Vinetown. I'm Crawford. Nice to meet you, everyone. Thank you for coming! This here's my partner Pokemon, Buddu. Hey, we actually just caught a Buddu. Well, befriended Buddu. And these are my friend Pokemon. Wow, so cool! Hi, Crawford. It's been a long time. But that's a giant explosion of an afro. I think I like your hairstyle the way it was before. It makes me nervous to see that kind of thing. Jumbled up outgrowth of anything. But that's enough of that. We're all here, so let's begin. Let's get to outdoor classes main event. The question and answer session of terror! Let the questioning begin! Oh, that poor Pokemon Ranger. Crawford, why did you decide to become a Ranger? Well, it's because I love Pokemon. I wanted to become friends with them, you know, to bond with them. Besides, it's a cool job. That's the same way I feel. I'm glad I asked you. I have a question. What kind of Pokemon are difficult to capture? Well, speaking only for myself, Psychic and Ghost group Pokemon, yeah. They have this habit of going poof and disappearing during captures. We'll get onto more of that later. Ghost Pokemon do that? Me, I'm next. My name is Roidman. There isn't anything I'd rather do than become an operator. Do you think I could become one? You can tell I will become one, can't you? I only seen you for the first time ever, so it's not like I know, but sure thing, no problemo. You'll be an operator all right. That's right. Those are the words I wanted to hear. Yes! Roidman, are you maybe confusing our ranger with a fortune teller or something? Excuse me, Ranger, how about me? Will I become a ranger? Say, aren't you confusing me with a fortune teller, too? But I can tell this about you. Your strong will shine through loud and proud. I'm sure you'll make it. Why, you might even have the fixies to make a better ranger than me. But that's if you can avoid spinning your wheels, so to speak. Is that right? I'll do the best I can. Okay, here's my second question. Wait. Why does he get his second question? The female student has a point there. Ranger Crawford's busy too. So, on to my question. Have you ever made any mistakes? Mistakes, you ask? That's all there was when I started. Like the time I dumped juice all over my styler. That was nasty. Or the time I tried to capture the stuffed doll. Oh, and another time I put my ranger uniform on top of pajamas. Hold up, don't make me say these things. What makes you glad that you became a ranger? I have to say the big smiles we get to see after helping people or Pokemon in need. I hope I get to see smiles like that soon. That's the spirit. Keep the spirit burning and you'll be sure to succeed. You know, I'm looking forward to the chance of working with you folks someday. Keep the positive attitude and work hard. We will! My question next. Ranger Crawford, has Miss April ever been angry with you? I'll say she has. She used to blow up at me once a day. Now you know that isn't true. It wasn't once a day, it had to be at least 3 times a day. But that's not the whole story. Crawford was a wonderful student. He kept everyone's spirit up with his kindness and sense of humor. Voicemail! Crawford, do you hear me? It's me, Barlow! There's a Mantine herd off at the eastern shore of School Island. The Mantine apparently ran into a cargo ship. Luana's... not to get confused by Lunala, that Pokemon's not in this generation. Headed to the school by boat for you. Join up with her, Crawford, and head to the site immediately. We're going to need your help on this one. Roger, leader! So cool! Please save the Mantine! Hold on, Mantine! We're coming to save you! Principal Lamont, since the students are so worried, I'll report back on how the mission went. I'm sorry I have to cut the outdoor class short like this. There's no need to apologize. Besides, listen, isn't that your boat? Crawford, get on quickly! We're heading to the site! Alright, students, keep working at it. Let's meet again somewhere sometime. I put way too much energy into that character. It's like we got to see an awesome scene. The boat's already tiny on the horizon. Well, everyone, that was the shortest outdoor class ever, but it certainly was the most gripping and realistic of outdoor classes, too. Okay, everyone, let's return to our classrooms. You know, I'm getting even more pumped up about becoming a ranger. I still have 37 questions left, but I think I'm going to find those answers myself. A real ranger guaranteed that I would become an operator. There are no guarantees anywhere. You have to grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. You think I don't know that? I'm going to do it. I'll make my dreams come true. I'm not going to lose either. Not when I have a rival like Darien. Hey, why don't the 3 of us make a pledge right now by the pledge stone? Let's pledge to each other that we'll make our dreams come true. You bet, I'll pledge that. Darien, what about you? Silent voice. Basically, this is us talking. Okay, that's the spirit. We didn't even answer! Let's get back to the class. Whoa, we're not going to pledge? To Big Brother, thank you for writing. Reading about outdoor class was really exciting. Oh, and we are going to move out there. We're looking for a house now. From little sis. Everyone, your attention, please. Do you remember the man Team Crawford went to rescue during our outdoor class? The Ranger Union took it in and nursed it back to health. This morning, the Mantine was safely returned to the sea. Yay! Now that we're all feeling good about that news, let's get our lesson started. Today, as scheduled, the topic is the teamwork between Rangers and Operators. If there is no trust between a Ranger and the Operator, it's disastrous. Even a simple mission could become impossible to manage. Rangers go where there are no roads to guide them. It's the job of the Operator to light the way for Rangers where no roads exist. Of course, that doesn't literally mean holding a flashlight for Rangers in the field. Operators support Rangers in other ways, like recharging their stylers. Not only that, Operators provide Rangers with information and advice. Operators reach out to the Ranger all over from the Union's operation room. Does anyone know what they call that communication system? Yes, it's called voicemail. Ah, voicemail. The thing I don't like to dealing with. Correct. However, your school styler is not fitted with the voicemail feature. But look here, I have 2 stylers with voicemail feature turned on. We were able to borrow them specifically from the Ranger Union. Principal Lamont, who was there on business, had to ask for them himself. We'll use them today to demonstrate the field operations of Rangers. Let's start with Roidman as the Operator and Keith doing the Ranger part. Miss April, Keith isn't here yet. That's rare for Keith. Did he sleep in? I wonder. Well, fine. We'll get Darian to do the Ranger part. Okay, we're receiving the stylus and learning how to use voicemail. Oh wow, I can communicate using this? Hello, can you hear me? This is Rizumi. Come in, Ranger! Huh? We're too close, and you can hear me out loud and clear without the styler. Well then, we should get farther apart and try again. So, how far do we have to get to? Hey! No running in the classroom either! Whoa, how are we running? Ah, Miss April, I'm awfully sorry to disrupt your class. There's a small matter about which I would like to speak with Keith. Oh, well, Keith is running late today. It's not like him, but... Late, you say? You see, we have a problem on our hands. We had a number of stylers stored in the staff room. And I say, now the entire lot of them has disappeared. I already confirmed the innocence of all my students regarding this. But that Keith boy is uncharacteristically absent from class, you say. Perhaps it's taking him time to find a place to stash all those stolen stylers. Mr. Kincaid, Keith is a prankster, but he's no thief. Oh, do be still. He runs in the hallways. He sneaks into the basement where he's not permitted. It's only natural that he should be viewed with suspicion. Mr. Kincaid, isn't this what you always preach? It's wrong to cast suspicion on others without proof. May I have a little time? I will go look for Keith and your missing stylers. Miss April, I'll help too. I'll go look upstairs. I'll look too. Okay. Just gonna ignore the fire truck that's outside. Darian, let's scour the schoolhouse from the top to bottom. We have to prove Keith's innocent if anything comes up. Voicemail, okay? Okay, so we have to look for Keith. So, where would Keith be? Well, let's first start off with well, let's ask her. We should search the schoolhouse thoroughly first. Okay, so, why is there a Bidoof here? So, let's check upstairs. Voicemail, this is Rizny on the ground floor. Please come down up to the front door, hurry. Okay, we're going to the front door. I was getting set to feed the Bidoof in the schoolyard when I found a styler. Did either of you drop yours by any chance? Nope, you've got yours on? Darian, we should go look in the schoolyard. Thanks for the clue, Janice. Well, Janice. Okay, so we're going to check the Bidoofs now. Oh, hey! Look at that! Isn't this one of the sailors that went missing from the staff room? There could be more on the ground. Let's look around. Time to explore! Hi, Talo. Hi, Bidoof. Hi, other Bidoof. Chances are they might be on the school grounds, so just check every inch, like right here. Wait, I hear voices. Let's go check. Well, this is good. Keith, what are you doing out here? And who is that man? The guy's a stinking thief. He came creeping out of the staff room, so I called him out to him. Then bam! He was running off and running. 301's not fair! I'm screaming, adios! Wah! That is a slack off. And wet. Wah! I can't see! It's heavy! It hurts! It stinks! Hey, that is not nice to say to slack off. Help! Wahahaha! A slack off fell out of the tree. It serves you right. That's what you get for being a thief. Please, I won't do it again! Help! Let's go! Who cares about a guy like that? What are you saying? It's a ranger's job to help people in trouble. Darian, please capture that slack off. And time to capture ourselves a slack off. Even so, it's a slow Pokemon, it still has tricks up its sleeves. It's not going to move much, but yeah, that claw attack will do a lot. Unfortunately, that was very easy. Slack off. It hardly ever does anything. It may try to a cutting slash on occasions. Part of the normal group Pokemon, Poke Assist Normal, and has a Poke Field of Cut 1. And we get ourselves a decent capture, no damage, and not a level up. Slack off, don't leave! Woo! Saved at last. Thank you for saving me. What's going on here? You disappeared as well? So we were looking for you. Oh, here's Keith, and the stylers too? Miss April, this man is the thief who took the stylers. Yeah, why do you steal our stylers? Do you know how important they are to us? I'm sorry! I've always had this dream of becoming a ranger, but I grew up without doing anything about it. I had so many other dreams that I wanted to follow, but I could never decide what I really wanted to do with my life. But the one dream I could never give up was to be a ranger. I thought maybe if I had a styler, then I could do something about it, but... What are you saying? Please don't make me angry here. It doesn't matter how old you are, even an adult can join our ranger school. With enough effort, even you can become a ranger. If you have a dream, you can't let go. Why is there a comma right there? Of it's up to you to make it real. Teacher lady! I also got bewitched when I saw all those stylers just sitting there. I was only hoping to get one, but I ended up scooping up the whole lot of them. Just like the way it is with you and your dreams. You're greedy, aren't you? You should go home and really think about what you want to do. Why not think about how you could become a ranger properly? Sorry, I'll do that. Wait a second! Go home? You'll just let me go home without any punishment or anything? Teacher lady, I can't believe it! Snivel. Yeah, this is definitely a college. And so, Keith was trying to catch the thief who made off with the Stylers. Ah, so that took place in my absence. Well, though the thief got away, I'm quite relieved no one was hurt. Recovering the Stylers is a bonus. Grumble, grumble. Keith gets blamed because his everyday conduct is so deplorable. Mutter, mutter. I must say, I was impressed by Rhythmy's belief in her friend. That could be the most essential quality for an operator. Darian, your teamwork with Rhythmy and your capture were outstanding. I could tell right away from the big smile on the Slack-Off's face. I wish I still had that Slack-Off. Keith, you're much too reckless. You must rely on your colleagues more. There is only so much a ranger could do all alone. I think one day you will be faced with a situation that makes you accept that. That said, there's no denying you did a good deed. Are you paying attention? Grumble, grumble. That thief didn't get away. We actually let him go. Mutter, mutter. Rhythmy, listen up. Hey, you understand, don't you? The rotten way I feel about this? But hey, Rhythmy, you believe in me and stood up for me. That really made me happy. Like the thief today, perhaps there are shadows always lurking in our hearts. What important is to never give that darkness in our hearts. It is written in the books of our library. In the Almia region, there's an ancient word, Vatanage. It means to reawaken light that has been submerged in darkness. Vatanage. Today, you all shine with the brilliance of gems. May you never lose that shine. Oh, my, I have rambled on. I believe it's time people return to their classes. To Big Brother, thank you for writing. Voicemail, voicemail. We choose where we're going to move. It's a place called Chito Village in Almia. We can see you when you graduate. From Little Sis. Today, you will finally be going on your one-day internships. You will get to experience what it's like to be a real ranger, operator, or mechanic. For that, you will have to go out to the facilities that you've signed up for. Don't take any side trips on the way, and please be careful. Darian and Keith, you two are off to the ranger base in Vingtown. That's where Crawford is. He's the ranger who left our outdoor class to go rescue a Mantine, remember? I'm trying to become an operator, so I'm going off to the Ranger Union. Oh, that reminds me. Today's newspaper had a special feature on the Ranger Union. A look at Ranger Union HQ, the hub of operation. Ranger Union Chairperson Irma. Scoop, this is the command center! Wow. The Ranger Union is really far from here. I better leave soon. See you this evening! Darian, you're off to Vingtown too? Right? Let's go together. So, with basically stopping and saving a thief from Slack-Off, next time on Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia, we'll be going to Vingtown for our internship.